I built a powerful automation that can create content for every platform. So to build this, I need RSS feed of TechCrunch. So this is the URL that I already do it. I simply copy it and go to our workflow and simply paste it and click on paste test atom. Now it can paste data from RSS. Here you can see it can successfully grab. Now we need to agent. When something come to the website, update a content, create a content, then it can get a data. Then we use a model to create content. So I simply use AI agent, and this will be our prompt. So prompt I will copy from this one. So this will be prompt our. Simply copy this part and simply paste it, and the title and content from. So let's show you some prompt. This is the prompt. We are a professional copywriter, please read it clearly and try to understand it. Now I paste the simple title here and the content. Here you can see I simply paste two things. Here you can see I simply remove this part. Here you can see this look like this. And that is okay. Now go back and simply click on. We don't use any AI model, we use simply ChatGPT for this. Mistakenly I use AI agent. AI agent can't. We need to set up for everyone again and again. This workflow is too big, so I simply use ChatGPT and message a model. You can see message a model. And from our list we need to choose anyone that we like. Use nano anything which is best fit for you. I use nano something like, and simply just paste it here, and we simply need to click it, output content as a JSON, and simply click on execute step, and this have also pre-created. We use also that. So here is the report content. Now I want to create content on, so we will save content on Airtable. So let's show you some Airtable guide, and simply click on create a record and open a docs. Then we need to visit Airtable. For this I can guide you how do I do this. I simply visit Airtable only. That type go to website of Airtable. Now the website is loading. We need to do some work. Then everything is fine. So when you create an account, and we need to create a workspace. I think you already have. So if you don't have, create a workspace. Then we need to create a, let's say here is the workflow that look like this. Now I create a same workflow. So social content, and simply click on creator, and I start from scratch. We don't use any AI. So this, what is the name of that? so I simply write content and table name will be post. So first of all we generated our prompt first generate guide, then we'll generate newsletter, so let's change it then to guide and just long text and simply save it, and then it will be newsletter and long text and everything is fine, and then it will be not user, it will be long text, this will be LinkedIn post and save it. Now it will be Twitter thread, so I choose X and it will be post, save it. Now it will be YouTube script from the output, simply click this and it will be long text and save it. Now go back to n8n and open this guide, L table node. I think this will not one. So this is the website. You need to create a token. Simply open this URL in a new tab and simply copy this part and go back to our URL, and we need to select our workspace. Now to create a token, what will be name of? I simply type n8n and we simply need to erase scope, and I will find a scope from here. I think what happened, and we simply need to do this again. I simply type n8n and erase scope, and this will be our scope, and there one is for a right and one is for base, schema base.read, something like that. Here is the record, we simply need to add in this, and add a base will be our, we simply create a for a content and create a token and copy this, go back to n8n and simply go to your table and add a gradient, so create a new gradient and simply paste our token, just save it. It can successfully set up. No thank. Now choose from our list, so our list is content and we name it table 1. I think it can't rename, so we use map automatically, so it can't, so the guide will be this one, so simply copy every guide and simply paste it and do like this. Same, simply copy third one and paste it here. Now our guide, I can skip this now and we can copy our newsletter. I simply copy the subject and simply enter. Now body, now it will be LinkedIn post, so I simply copy the hook part, enter, and now copy the body part. Now copy the X post So I simply copy the one tweet only, and the short form script will be this one. So please write your in prompt, and this work great way. Here you can see this work in fine. Now for this we can also post in our social media. This can save content, so we post on LinkedIn. We simply connect LinkedIn. Here you can see we simply create a post and connect to LinkedIn, create a new credential and connect my account. Please go to this one, not extender, and connect my account. So our LinkedIn is opening. We simply need to authorize it and go back and connect it, and it can post on LinkedIn. So let's show one first. I simply log in my account. I think I remember my password. I think I forget my password, something like that. I don't know. And we simply copy the LinkedIn. We simply need to connect LinkedIn and simply post option and simply post the value that can automatically post. And we can also post in X and go here and create another one. Directly X formerly Twitter, and simply click on create a tweet. Here we need to add a credential. Simply click on create a new credential, and we need to client ID and client secret, and authorized ID it will be this one. So I can show you how can you connect this. So we simply need to visit X developer account. I already set up this part. Go to Twitter developer portal. We simply create an account on this one. I already have, and I show you the step. How can we do this? Also you can read the guide on the platform, and we need to go to our project. So we are in our project. We need to go to setting and go to edit. I already do this. So the permission will be read and write. Type of app will be native app, and the authorized URL will be this one. Authorized ID will be this one. Simply copy this and go back and simply paste it here and save it. I already set up for another platform. I simply don't do it. Please go to this process. Now it asks for client ID and client secret. So the client ID and secret we got from here, key and token. So this will be our client ID, and simply copy this and go back and paste it, and the client secret simply copy this from click on regenerate and simply copy this. I already set up, so I don't do anything, and simply copy this part and simply paste it here, and simply save it. Here you can see this can set up. Now go back nothing. Now we can post in our Twitter. You can see we can create, and text will be this one. Just post. Simply copy this and drag it here, and it can. Now you can see the execute step. So my token, I copy the token half, not full, so it can give us error. I already set up this automation, so I can't. I already automated my X account, so I don't want to do this one, and we again do this. So simply paste it, and everything is work. Same is for LinkedIn. If you want to connect to Facebook, you can also do this. So the n8n provide the guide. So we simply need to Facebook Graph API, and here you can see the guide, and simply take this guide, and this guide for every LinkedIn, Twitter, every setup node, and simply read this and set up, and it can post. So I don't do this. I simply close this, and okay, bye. Next video I can show you how can we get RSS feed from YouTube channel RSS feed. Then we can get a post from that. Okay, bye.